Okay, hey guys, I'm going to walk you through a tutorial of how to set up Eclipse for PHP development on Windows 7. This is a clean install, you'll be manually doing it. So first off, you will need to download the standard version of Eclipse. The download page is just here in this URL. Just to avoid confusion, I shall show you the different versions. I've already downloaded it because it will take a bit of time. Here you've got some other bits and pieces for Java and C programming and things. It's the standard one that I've been installing. I'm on Windows 64-bit, so that's one. But if you're on Windows 32, then you'll need that one. To check what version you're on, if you don't already know, is you go to Computer, right-click, Properties, and then here you can see there that it's 64-bit operating system. So that's there, download that. I already have that downloaded. So we'll extract this here, extract the zip. And now that's unzipped, this is the program folder. I'm going to put this in my 64-bit location of programs. So I'll copy that in there. And we'll want to create a desktop shortcut icon. Send to desktop. Okay, excellent. So now the first thing you'll notice, just rename that, if we go to start it, it won't run. And the reason is we need a Java runtime environment. You could get the JDK if you wanted to, but that's if you're going to be specifically doing Java development. I just need to run this, so for PHP development. And now there is some confusion as to the versions of which to get, so it took me a little while to figure it out, so I thought I'd show you. Let's go to the download page there. I'll include the links for this in the description of the video. Again, you've got all these versions here. This is the one that I will be going for because I'm on Windows 64-bit. If you're running 32-bit, you will need one of these ones. You'll need this one here. Okay, so I've already got that downloaded as well, just to save some time. Okay, and that is this version here, so quickly install that as well. Okay, now that's done. And now if we run Eclipse, that all should be fine. There's quite a few optimizations you can do to Eclipse when starting it, but I should maybe show that in another tutorial. Here you choose your workspace. This is basically where all your sort of PHP projects are going to go. I'll put this on a separate drive and create a folder called Workspace. You don't want to, well, you might want to change locations when you open up, but I tend to prefer the same location every time, so check that. And it won't ask you this every time you start Eclipse. Okay, and that's Eclipse started, but you'll notice it's only got available for Java development. I'm just going to quickly change the simple preference. This is, you don't have to do this, it's just me. I prefer the classic look, simply because the boundaries of Windows are a little bit smaller. I'll show you what I mean. It gives you a little bit more space to work with in your view. So yeah, okay, this just feels a little bit lighter and thinner. Okay, so what we need to do now is go to Help and install new software. This will now put on the PHP PDT development tools. So if we go to there, Kepler release, and then we want the programming languages, so expand that, and then PDT, there we go. So select that, click next, and Okay, yeah, that looks all good. Hit next, agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, we need to restart Eclipse for that. So. Okay, Eclipse is restarted, and now we'll see. Okay, we've still got Java here, so we'll close that. And if you click this icon there for a new perspective, and then select PHP. And okay, so we've now got the view for PHP development. Let's just create a new PHP project. Quickly, we'll just call it test, and a new PHP file. Call that index. And okay, and then we've got all the available tools. So let's just quickly show you something. Code Assist is very nice. So that's basically if you start typing a function name, I don't know, let's say like string replace, you see you get all the PHP function names available to you. So it really helps and speeds things up. So let's say select that. Another thing that's very nice is functions and click-throughs for Code Assist. So if we was to require a file or a class file, we'll just call that class A PHP and create new file class A, and we'll call that class A, and create a public function, my function. It don't really matter what it does, and we'll create another one, public function, my function 2. Okay, so that's nice, and then we go back to our file here, and we've included our file. Now, if I was to go, sorry, typing a bit fast there. New class A. Now, when you start typing, oops. Okay, that to autocomplete like that, just if you start typing, automatically comes in, just hit enter. Now, if you draw the function accessor, you can see there that it's already listing the functions in that class. If you've got a class with 20, 30 functions, not that you maybe should have one that big, but you basically have a list there, easy to access, and if you start typing, it will start sorting them. So it's very, very nice PDT in Eclipse. Oh, actually, there's another thing I'll show you. If you've got a function there, you can actually, if you hold down Control, you see it puts an underline on the function there. That means you can actually now click through. So while holding the Control button down, clicking, it takes you straight through to the function. That is dead handy, and you definitely make a lot of use of that, and you'll find it's very, very helpful. Okay, anyway, there's a lot of other things that you can install for Eclipse to help with PHP development. Things like ESFTP plugins, Eclipse, Git, and things. So if you check out some of my other tutorials in this playlist, you'll see some useful tools that you will definitely need for doing PHP development. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you like. Cheers.